How do you negotiate your salary if you get a job offer, or if you already have a job, how do you negotiate a raise? We're going to talk about both. For anybody that doesn't follow me, my name is Matt, and I've been in HR for over 25 years at this point. So first, let's start with what you do when you get a job offer and they call you over the phone. So if you've been interviewing for a job and they finally call to make you an offer, this is a big moment for everybody, and it can be a desperate moment if you have been off work for several months without pay, if your unemployment has run out. The most important thing in this moment when they call you is not to let that show. Is just like you didn't let it show when you were in the interviews, that when they call you for a job offer, you're not just going to jump and accept it in that moment. Now is the time to take a pause, take a beat. Here's what you're going to do. So they're going to call and they're going to say, "Hi, we are really excited to offer you this job at this salary to start on this date." And what you're going to do first is you're just going to thank them, and you're going to tell them you're excited to join the team. So you're going to say, "Thank you so much, first of all, for the job offer. I'm really excited to be joining this team." And then you're going to say, without accepting anything, you're going to say, "Can you please send me the offer in writing via email so that I have time to look at it? And then I'm going to get back to you with any questions I have. And, maybe a day or two tops, I will be right back to you guys with my answer." And they'll be like, "Okay, yeah, for sure. That looks great." And then just end the call with saying, "Again, I'm just really excited to be moving forward and to look at the offer." And so the recruiter at that point will be, if it's an outside recruiter, they'll be a little bit like, not sad, but they'll be like, because they wanted to get it done and over. So they'll send it to you. And if it's a company person, they'll understand a little bit more usually. So they're going to send you the offer. Now, this is the most important thing to remember, guys. Every single thing within a job offer is negotiable. That means the pay is negotiable, the benefits, how much the company contributes to benefits are negotiable, car allowance, phone allowance, internet allowance, the number of paid time off days that you get, depending on if they do vacation and sick or if they do a PTO bank or whatever they have, are negotiable. So it's really important to remember that all of that stuff can be moved, and now is the time to do it. And please hear that again when I say that. Now is the time to do it, because once you're working at a company, unless you have some really stellar performance or you have a lot of pull in the role that you're going to go into, they really need you for it, you never have as much power as you do at this moment when they've picked you over everybody else that applied for this job. And to give you an idea of what that looks like when I say everybody else has applied for that job, right now, if I post a job online on Indeed and LinkedIn, that's the two portals that I personally pay for the people that we recruit.